What is up, guys? CoinStar 1337, and in today's video we're going to talk about Bitcoin. Now, if you're unaware, Bitcoin has been going to the moon. I'm on Bitstamp here. We can see the high is 2760.1. If we look here on BTCE, the high is 2737.7. The high on Bitfinex is 2690. And the highest for the Chinese exchange, I had to do the conversions. In USD, it's 2795.49. So Bitcoin has been ripping to the upside. And I made a video a while ago when Bitcoin was around 1700. You can go and see. And I said Bitcoin was going to hit $2,000 before the end of the year. And it did it. It actually hit way sooner than I expected. And it went way higher than I predicted. I predicted a modest $2,000. But now we're sitting up here at $2,400. And now the question is on everybody's mind, did I miss out on the Bitcoin train? Is it too late to buy? Is it going down? What is going on with Bitcoin? So that's the purpose of this video. Also, side note, I did hear some rumors that an Indian exchange ran out of Bitcoins. Matter of fact, I'll probably title this video, a Bitcoin exchange in India ran out of Bitcoins, because I've been hearing these rumors on the chat boxes and things on BTCE and all these other exchanges. From the research that I did, this is all I saw on the Bitcoin Reddit. And when I went to the exchange itself, you can see the chart here. The highest price we have is right here, 215015 INR. So if we convert that to USD, let's take a look. Let's go back here. What does it say? Here's the high right here. Oh, wrong one. So in Indian rupees, Bitcoin hit 3563. So over $3,500 in Indian rupees. So now the question is, are we going to have a correction? And in my opinion, I would think that we would have a correction. But take a look at this. Logarithmic, 1 week, and let's zoom out. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Now we're on the Bitstamp exchange. And let's just take a look at these past Bitcoin rises that happened way back when. Now, this is back when Bitcoin was 222. This is 2000 and what? 11? 2012? Yeah, it's 2011, okay. Then we had an exponential rise, which looks like a linear rise, but since we're on the logarithmic scale, it just looks, like a linear rise. So this was exponential, guys. And we went up here to the 260 level. Then we had a pullback, and from there we went all the way up to the 1100 level. And then from there we had this pullback, it's a huge pullback, and now we are just now breaking above on the logarithmic scale. We're just now breaking above this resistance, and we could actually see that $10,000 or $20,000 Bitcoin, guys. This could just be the very beginning. And yeah, we're going to have this small pullback. Yeah, it's a $500 drop now. But, hey, we could see that 10,000, and I would not be surprised. That being said, is now a good time to buy? If you're just now getting into Bitcoin, I would say no. At least now I wouldn't put my life savings and expect it to go up overnight. Now, if you're willing to wait it out 4 or 5 years down the road, sure, go ahead and buy. But I heard Chris Dunn, he's another trader on Trades Bitcoin. He has some good advice. If you're thinking of getting into Bitcoin now, put 25% of whatever you have planned to put in. So if you're about to put in $1,000 into Bitcoin, just put in $250. And just wait a little while, see if we can get a retest of the $1,300 level, $1,600 level, maybe even the $1,000 level before going all gun ho. The thing with Bitcoin right now is a speculative investment. And a lot of people are just buying, just hoping to make a quick buck. But Bitcoin is one of those things, it's a long-term thing. You know, these people who bought back here and turned $100 into millions, they had to wait, you know, all these years. Was this 2011, 2017 now? So that's, you know what, 6 years they had to wait before they got their huge $1 million payout. And, you know, I hear predictions that Bitcoin is going to $100,000 a coin. Some people are saying even $1 million a coin. So, you know, if we look at this 10 years down the road, we could be looking and saying, man, $2,000 was cheap. And there are stocks that are valued at over $100,000 a piece. So it's not unreasonable to see Bitcoin, each coin being that valuable in the future. It's not unreasonable at all. But in the meantime, like within, you know, I'm talking about the year or less, Bitcoin, you know, could go down and we could see a retest of the $2,000 level. We could even see a panic sell and get down to support here at this $1,300 level. Okay. You never know. So those are my thoughts on Bitcoin right now. Side note, I am starting to hear more mainstream people talk about Bitcoin. I'm also starting to hear YouTubers who shunned Bitcoin in the past or just said, or they necessarily didn't shun it, but they said that it was a very risky investment and they didn't have anything to do with it. Now I'm starting to hear them talk about Bitcoin. My dad, who is not technologically advanced at all, he's starting to talk about Bitcoin. So usually when you hear plain folks and the media start hyping something, it usually means we're in bubble territory. It's not to say that the bubble is over, it just means we're in that territory and you got to play your cards how it goes. So that being said, guys, be careful out there with your coins. Also, I'm going to do a video in the future on some ways you can protect your coins, because that's another thing. Bitcoin is different than PayPal and the bank or your credit card. Whereas if someone was to hack your credit card or hack your bank account, there's a good chance you can get that money back. With Bitcoin and these cryptocurrencies, if someone hacks your coins, there's not a good chance you're going to get it back. It's pretty much gone. If your coins get hacked, they're gone. And I have learned this the hard way many times. You know, I've had over 50 Bitcoins stolen from me. I've had over 2,000 Litecoins stolen from me. And it's rare, if you're getting into Bitcoin, you're investing any type of large amount of money into these Bitcoins, Ethereum, Litecoin, it's very worth your time to take some time and research how to secure your coins. Nowadays, they have hardware wallets like the Treasurer wallet. Paper wallets, that's been around since day one. You can store your coins on that. And you know, you can research on how to do that. And there, you know, just a simple way, if you're not that technologically advanced, but you just want to get, you know, you already have $10,000 for coins on exchange. Like, what do I need to do? I need to get my coins off. Go out, buy a computer, a cheap brand new computer. Make sure it's a legit, you know, buy a legit copy of Windows, or build a computer from scratch, a legit copy of Windows. You know, download the entire blockchain of whatever coin you're on and just put your coins on that computer, unplug it from the internet, and just put your coins on there in the meantime until you can get a Treasure wallet in the mail, or until you can figure out how to do the paper wallets. But if you got a lot of coins, guys, don't keep them on exchanges. That's how I messed up. And also, don't keep them on your phone and connect to like public Wi-Fi's and things like that, because there's hackers out there and they'll get your coins that way. Anyways, that's going to conclude this video. I just want to talk about Bitcoin since it's in these all-time high territories. It's on people's mind. They want to know, should they buy, should they sell, what to do. So those are my predictions. You know, we could actually go up, see $10,000 per Bitcoin, especially in the coming 1 to 2 weeks. Or we could start a nice little correction and come on back down to these levels. And that'll be that. But anyways, I've been CoinStar 1337. Be sure to subscribe. Be sure to like. Be sure to comment. And I'm out.